Hey there, podcast listeners. Jonathan here. Next week, I'm posting an episode on evidence-based practice. The interview's really nice. I think you're really going to like it. And with all episodes, I'm going to do an introduction where I introduce the guest, talk about why this topic is relevant to social workers, and then I'm going to talk about what's covered in the interview. So that's all well and good, except that I've been struggling with what to do with this intro, because everyone seems to have a different understanding of what is evidence-based practice. So this is where you come in, twice. The first thing is that I've posted a poll on the Social Work Podcast website, socialworkpodcast.com. I'd like you to take a minute, literally 1 minute, to go to the site and select the definition of evidence-based practice you most agree with. I'm going to use this final tally in the introduction. The second thing is that I'd like to hear from you. I want to know how you use evidence-based practice in your social work practice. There's a very easy way to do this. Call and leave a message on the Social Work Podcast answering machine. It's in the United States, 215-948-2456. Again, that's 215-948-2456. You can either dial the number directly or make the call for free by going to the Social Work Podcast website and clicking on the Call Me button, and Google will connect you to the answering machine. When you call, tell me your first name, where you're from, and what you think. So if you can help me out with those two things, the poll and the voicemail, I'll be all set for next week's episode. Thanks so much for listening to the Social Work Podcast. Check back next week for the episode on evidence-based practice, and keep on making a difference wherever you are.